magic map.
Alexander feels a strange pulling sensation.
On his map.
That he just pulled out. Alexander wonders why he's not invited to parties. Alright, so let's give it a shot.
Can I wake these up?
Alexander doesn't wish to disturb the oysters.
No, I do want to disturb the oysters.
Yeah, no,
fuck them in their little beds.
Alright, let's head up. Let's head up. Let's see.
Alexander hears someone coming.
Uh-oh.
Maybe breathing hard yet. Get it? Come. Yeah, this song is pretty good.
This is some happy music for some murderous little fucking trolls, though, isn't it?
I like that music.
What? I can't understand a word these guys fucking are saying, frankly.
If man it be, then man it dies. Okay, so Sniff Guy.
Alright, Stinky Flower.
You're all over this.
Alexander holds the flower of stench out to the middle of the jungle.
That's actually my nickname.
Pulls out his magic map and approaches the flower of stench.
By those all on land and sea, a flower of stench has washed ashore. A flower 'tis all, and nothing more.
What, you can't fucking see me? These guys are all blind except one of them?
Yeah.
I see.
Listen, hark you, Lord, do your duty as yours.
Here, this is go.
Which guy is this?
This is sound. I think he just took his earplugs out. He's got giant ears.
A bird is here and nothing more.
And
You
place
got it.
for the gnome with the monumental ears.
He doesn't hear us winding the bird up, though. Only the bird's
No, just the bird.
Oh, there's a little fucking shake there. Look at that.
This little dance, I like it. Oh, this is nice.
This is nightmarish.
Nose is not a way to spy. My ears cannot be told a lie. A nightingale is all there be. No man is near, and so say me.
These fucking freaks. Look at him.
What about the guy that's gonna see me, though? He doesn't...
Invisible ink.
Why don't I just throw them all into the ocean? They're little.
This is the tongue guy. Tongue. Mint. Give him a mint. Now here's where we find out if this is right or not.
Alexander holds the mint out for the gnome with the gigantic mouth.
One plump nose, a tasty treat. It matters not what others breed. No danger is this one so sweet.
Scribbity-boo.
Trilly dilly, use your hands. Is it peace?
So this is, you got this one, right? Hands. Oh, he's got to put his hands out. Okay, yeah, you got it. So, yeah.
Rabbit's foot or feather, though?
Rabbit's foot.
Alexander holds the rabbit foot out for the gnome with the huge hands.
Be all you mad? Money can't trill merrily. A hare does not at all taste sweet. A rabbit here is all we greet.
Great.
What the fuck was
This
that?
is sight. This is the one that always confused me, so you need to use that invisible ink.
Yeah.
Solve this matter. Look you now and end this chatter.
On yourself.
Alexander pours the contents of the empty-looking ink bottle over himself.
By all that's beauteous, fair, and sightly, 4 morons do I sleep with nightly. There's
First of all,
nothing there at all.
4
I
morons
see.
do I
It's
sleep with
not
nightly.
this-
First of all,
He's still these other fucking mutant gnomes right under the bus, isn't
he
he?
sleeps with them, we know now.
Yes.
And he called them morons.
There are a lot of magic maps that get pulled out.
Yes.
Alexander did it. He's fooled the guards.
Oh, and Jeff is gone. Well, I guess I'll just explore the Isle of Wonder by myself.
Alexander sees nothing of interest. Alexander picks up the object floating in the water. It appears to be a string of letters. They say, "Where are you going?" Alexander decides to keep the odd sentence, even though it is incomplete.
That's not complete. That's a complete sentence.
Alexander is carrying, oddly enough, a sentence. It says, "Where are you going?"
I picked up the thing in the water. It is a sentence that says, "Where are you going?"
Oh, that's what it looked like.
All right.
It didn't look like a snake. It looked like that.
Talk to those oysters.
Can I disturb them now?
Alexander doesn't wish to
Maybe you
disturb
talk
the
about
oysters
talking
sleeping
about
soundly.
No, I do want to disturb them.
Asshole.
The oyster already looks a little perturbed and probably wouldn't appreciate being picked up by Alexander.
Okay, so pick them up.
The oyster already looks
Damn
a
it.
little perturbed.
Oh, they won't talk to you?
They will not. They're too perturbed.
Boy, that noise is nice.
It sure is.
Say you're good, maybe.
It does sound like a place I'm about to be eaten, doesn't it?
It's fucking horrible. Give it a new name. Oh. That's alright. You already saved. Oh, no worries. No worries. No worries. You already gave it a name. Oh my god. It's like his ear.
Aww.
Just name it Shwee. Very good. God, that's horrible. Why?
Alexander takes a bottle of milk from the milkweed bush.
What? I'm sorry?
You got it.
Apparently, the dogwood tree doesn't like Alexander standing that close.
I don't like Alexander either.
Alexander considers climbing the tree
He's a fucking moron.
and quickly changes his mind.
Maybe he should change his mind because he's a grown man on a quest. What about that thing on the log there?
Alexander can't reach the stick in the swamp. The bump on the log does not look particularly interesting to
It
Alexander.
looks like a face. It
Yeah.
does seem kind of interesting, actually.
Yeah, it looks like a fucking face. Alright, go left.
Yuck. Alexander doesn't want to put his...
Magic map in that.
I'm glad we didn't finish that sentence. This is one
What the
drift.
fuck are those?
I'll find out. Look at it.
It's Cabbage Patch Dolls.
You can click the little
Alexander
eye
doesn't
and look
want
at
to take
stuff.
the baby's teeth. Unless Alexander is mistaken, those plants must be baby's tears.
Sure.
Is that lettuce growing in the garden? It looks a little chilled.
Okay, so that's iceberg lettuce. Now, did we encounter anything hot recently that we
Those
could
tomatoes
cool
are
with
not quite
a head of
ripe.
iceberg lettuce?
I don't know.
Off the vine.
It won't let me take it off the vine?
You can take the iceberg lettuce, right?
That's what I'm trying to do.
Not those tomatoes.
Alexander picks a head of iceberg lettuce.
Boogie on out of here now.
But I shouldn't go through the ominous Alice in Wonderland gate.
Yeah, there's nothing.
Hey, Dad! Is that cold?
What?
Good Gats? Is
I think
that
he
cold?
said egad.
He may have.
But
Going
I'm
up
not.
here.
No, but your iceberg lettuce will melt.
It won't.
You gotta head straight
It
back.
won't.
It does. Why would his ears bleed here? Hand on the door.
Checkmate! Only chess pieces allowed in chessboard land? That's right.
If this is chessboard land, you should know what the fuck
And never
checkmate
will
means,
be.
and that's not it.
Stay
I don't
out.
want to go to chessboard. That sounds horrible. Alright.
I guess we'll leave then. Those little fucking jaunty pawns. Oh, they're not.
The queens.
It is.
Excuse me, my good man, but could you settle an argument for us?
Which of us should be
I'll do my
careful
best.
and which the egg? Remember, white is the color of deserving truth and virtue.
You're fucking racist.
Quiet your mouth and let him make up his own mind.
That's all true.
I, for one, shall be more proper. And I even
Daniel Snyder wrote this
red
game.
is the color
Red
of
is
love.
bad.
I'm sorry, Your Majesties. I'm partial to both red and white, but I'm afraid that I don't know how to solve your problem. One of you will just have to be
I am
patient
worthless in
and
every
allow the
possible
other
fucking
to
way.
level of coal.
Have you seen me try to swim?
A stupid idea.
Quite ludicrous.
He was a lot of help, wasn't he?
It's accurate.
Fuck this guy.
Obviously a man of high intelligence.
I agree with these chess pieces.
They did leave me something though.
100%.
Coal goes much better with my gown anyway. Black
Would
and
you agree
red
that they're
are
right?
very
Their assessment of Alexander is completely like accurate.
It is.
That's the silliest thing I ever heard. Red does not go with anything, being much too self-conscious. White is the perfect accompaniment to any color.
That bitch is racist.
Yeah, like why is this happening?
I don't know. They did drop something though, and it won't let me click off. There
There
we
you
go.
go.
Alexander picks up the Red Queen's scarf.
It perfectly complements his ascot.
It does. Damn it. Fine.
That's right. All right, now is that fucking shit melted yet? You gotta zoom right over there.
It won't melt. It's fine.
It
He's
does.
Gonna, no, he's gonna cradle it lovingly in his ascot. It'll keep it cold.
It will not. It'll warm it up faster.
Why is he going over there?
Walking down. There's a hole in the wall that you can get later. We'll come back. What's that noise? Did you miss it?
I sure did. Is there some way to have that just play throughout the whole game?
You didn't click in exactly the right spot.
I need to go 1 pixel further. Beyond the end of the known seas.
Alright, open up. Pull out your magic map. You gotta go to your... Yeah.
Being awfully forward right now.
The magic map doesn't teleport object.
Great.
Go, no, get out. Get out.
Alexander decides.
Why am I on the scarf? I clicked on the map.
You
What is
didn't.
happening?
You didn't. Go up to the... Go. Get up there. Get up there. Got it. Go. Map. Okay. Alexander.
Alexander pulls out his magic map.
Ah, yes.
And touches it.
And pets the fawn.
Alexander feels a strange pulling sensation.
While thinking of his lost princess.
What are we going to the Isle of the Crown for?
I don't know. Where are we going anywhere?
No, the iceberg lettuce.
Oh, that's right. That's fine.
Alexander pulls out
Your
his
fucking
magic map.
lettuce is gonna be melted.
I got confused with my magic map being out.
I understand.
Alexander
All the blood
feels a
rushes to
strange
your map.
pulling sensation.
That he's never felt before.
Oh my god. This is incredible.
Maybe this fawn can help.
No, the fawn has nothing to offer you. Besides, okay, see if you got any iceberg left.
The denseness of the forest.
I want to click the rabbit.
Invisible to
Alexander
Damn it.
pets the rabbit. Okay, yeah, get up there. Oh, you got some left. Toss it in.
Hoping to cool down the boiling pond.
I'm no
Alexander
scientist,
goes in ahead of
Erik,
iceberg
but-
lettuce.
This doesn't seem like a likely solution for
I
this.
swear it works.
The pond's water slowly stops boiling, cooled by the ice. It still looks hot, but bearable.
Now get that fucking...
Unless it involves swimming. At which point I'm fucking
Alexander
dead.
decides to break.
He wanders in. He feels the sharp currents around his ankles.
The pond is no longer boiling, but it's hardly bathwater.
It's smart!
He's a bad
Alexander
protagonist.
takes the old hunter's lamp from the tree.
Nice. Whew. Well, that's enough adventuring for one day, says Alexander. Yeah, you're correct to save it. Give it another name. Come on. What are you doing? Hardly bathwater? Yes, he did.
That's what he did, I'm sorry.
certainly pranced.
He earned prances there.
Alexander continues down the path.
Who the fuck is that
He
guy?
has a strange feeling that he's
Yeah,
being
give you
watched.
one hand.
Come on over here and see what I'm doing with these flowers.
The genie is literally 100% of non-Alexander characters in this game.
Come over here and bend over in my garden. Sure, let's go check out this man's garden. This seems legit. I want to see what he's doing with these flowers. Oh, and I'm dead. And I'm dead.
That was an awesome death.
Did he just kill me with a trowel? He killed me with his trowel.
You get shot with an arrow in the neck. Finish your beer and then let's crack two more
This
open.
it's done.
You ready?
Yes. Back to the magic hats.
Slightly erroneous.
That move was slightly erroneous. I'm waiting until you're back to see the way this pun is spelled before I move on.
I'm sad we've only got 2 more.
I'm pretty sure the opener's in your kitchen.
Oh, alright. I'm sad we've only got these 2 more, though.
Erroneous. Please look first, and there we go.
Yes.
I see what they did there.
I got it. That's a good joke.
I'm going to not talk to that gentleman
As
again.
Alexander continues down the path, he gets the strange feeling that he's being watched.
The strange feeling. There's a dude fucking kneeling in the mud 10 feet in front of him.
It's the strange feeling that that man directly in front of him is looking at him. Where's the fucking opener? It was right here.
Why did he just... I didn't even click on... I'm dead again.
You can't walk in there.
He tricked me.
Alright,
He tricked me.
Was that erroneous?
It was.
Arrow.
That move was slightly erroneous.
Yes, it was. Alright, I'm running away. Running away from the gardener. No, go this way. Fuck.
You aren't going to listen to me, are you? Well, we'll just see about that.
That's odd. The gardener just disappeared.
That's odd.
The denseness of the forest.
Ow, ow, ow.
Alright, what are we drinking now, Jeff?
We are moving on to Magic Hat Pistol.
Oh, I've had this before. This is good. It's like a summer ale.
This little ale brewed with dandelion, as it turns out. Yes.
I've had this.
I'm liking the art on this quite a bit. Very cool. Dandelion ale. All right, so now I'm not sure if
I don't know. We're on beer 6. I've forgotten what we're doing now. I'm going to pull out my magic map, though.
Head back to that crown aisle. Let's see what's going on there.
Alexander feels a strange pulling sensation.
Shouldn't it be like? Shouldn't it be a familiar pulling sensation?
It should be by now.
Oh, here I am.
Hold on.
My good old box. We meet again.
Can I just go fix the fucking boat and go home and mope in my room again? With my mom's waist in front of my face?
Let's go get that tinderbox.
I'm getting the bird.
Alexander can't reach the bird, and she doesn't seem interested in coming to it.
Well, Alexander, if we've learned anything about him, he's not particularly interested in what women are
Not
want.
resourceful either. Nope.
She's not interested. Alexander says, I don't care. Alexander takes what Alexander wants. Where's the fucking guy? He finally got use for him. Right?
We do.
Hand. What's that poster on the wall there?
I don't
The
know.
old concert. Oh no.
Your candy dish is empty.
I am sorry, sir, but I have no more mints. Somebody has eaten them all.
No, can I interest you in a giant bear?
I fear that is impossible. Without the ferry, I can no longer get imports from the other islands, and we do not grow mint extract on the Isle of the Crown.
Oh, I hate not getting what I want.
Darn it!
You know who else wanted it all? He wanted it now?
The pawn shop owner doesn't look like a man.
The, I don't know.
I'm getting the
The
bear.
stuffed bear.
That was a
probably
queen
has
joke.
stuffed
It didn't really
fleas.
work.
Alexander decides to keep his distance.
Fuck.
It is scary, Alexander. Go get that tinderbox.
The pawn shop owner doesn't look like a man to be tussled.
Don't tussle with him.
He looks
I don't think Alexander should tussle with many men, if we're being honest.
My shop is a sign just a wound.
Fucking ascot would get in the way of his punches.
You think Alexander played lacrosse?
I don't. Well, yes.
Like Archer.
I think he was on a lacrosse team, is what really we're saying.
Dude, we offer him the stinky flower.
I'm offering him this sign.
If Alexander wants to exchange one of his possessions for an item in the pawn shop, he'll have to arrange it with the pawn shop owner.
That's why I fucking clicked on him.
Would you be interested in making a trade for this merchant?
A sentence? I wouldn't have any idea what to do with that.
Oh, Alexander, you are truly
You're a
stupid
fucking idiot.
Things. Alexander,
Yeah, shut up. Come on.
Give that stinky
Here, take this flower of stench.
Would you be interested in making a trade for this, merchant?
A stinky flower.
oh, thank you.
It was. I'm giving him the scarf.
That was a kind of a bummer.
If Alexander wants to exchange,
Yeah, click it right on his
fucking click-
picture.
Would you be interested in making a trade for this, merchant?
I think not. I do
This is
not
the
have
pickiest
much
fucking pawn shop motherfucker I've ever
I'm
seen in my
done.
life.
You need the tinderbox. You actually need the tin. Oh my god.
Can't I use the hunter's lamp to light up that cave?
No.
You have a lamp now. Damn it.
Tinderbox. So give him the fucking
Very good, merchant.
I could use more business if the truth be known.
Fuck off. All right, what do you got in your inventory?
You've rejected all my business, you fucking asshole.
Go to your inventory.
I'm trying to.
Is already filled
You're
with
clicking. What are you clicking? Yeah, there you go.
Milk.
No, what did you get from him?
He wants milk.
That's not milk,
It is.
is it? Oh, the milkweed had milk.
It did.
That's so
And
fucking stupid.
bottles of milk growing out of the swamp.
That's so stupid.
No, mate, that's what milkweed.
Give him the nightingale.
That's what milkweed does. It's
That
fine.
is fucking retarded.
Would you mind if I traded this in?
Of course, Prince Alex, please choose something in exchange.
I didn't want anything new, but please give me my old fucking garbage bag.
All right, I was saving this,
Items on the counter to make
but as we're heading back, I'm going to read you what, you know how adventure games aren't really in vogue. Take the tinderbox, yeah.
I believe.
You know, adventure games aren't really in vogue anymore. I'm going to read you what Roberta Williams said about why that is.
Is it because we're all too stupid for this?
Thank you.
I'm going to read you the quote.
Thank you. So I'm going back to the Isle of One. No, which one was the all the fucking rock steps at again?
The Isle of the...
Not Crown.
Go check that poster, that band poster. What's going on there?
Alexander doesn't remember that sign being on the wall before. He decides to take a closer look.
Fuck, he's clever.
Alexander cannot read, however.
It's a proclamation. It reads, "Citizens rejoice, announcing the royal wedding and coronation of Wazir Abdul Al-Hazred and Princess Casima.
Alexander's all
For
friend
reasons of
zoned.
security, the wedding will not be open to the public.
Oh, I want the woman to
Nor
fuck
will
me
it
if I
be
want to
the
fuck
king and
her.
Queen of the land of the Green Isles." Alexander feels his stomach turn at the thought of the event. If he doesn't do something soon, Casima will be another man's wife.
Thinking of Casina, he then snuck down the alley and pulled out his magic map.
Yeah, he raped her and murdered everyone.
That escalated really quickly.
Oh, so head south. No, there's nothing.
I'm gonna go check on the slave lady.
Oh, there she is. Great.
Alexander
Maybe she's
cannot
actually my
reach
true
the
love.
unserving girl. She's too far away.
Open the fucking gate, dick.
Alexander decides he can't figure this one out.
Alexander cannot operate a gate and therefore leaves. Shouldn't have yelled at her again.
Alright, so here's what Roberta Williams said about why adventure games didn't go in. Or didn't continue. Back when I got started, which sounds like ancient history, back then the demographics of people who were into computer games was totally different in my opinion than they are today. Back then, computers were more expensive, which made them more exclusive to people who were maybe at a certain income level or education level.
Oh, God.
So, people who played computer games 15 years ago were the type of person, they probably didn't watch television as much, and that instant gratification era hadn't quite grown the way it has lately. I think in the last 5 or 6 years, the demographics have really changed. Now, this is my opinion, because computers are less expensive, so more people can afford them. More, and this is awesome, it's in quotes, finger quotes, average people now feel they should own one.
Wow.
Yeah, I can't imagine how that would be construed poorly.
No, not at all.
No. And playing this, you can understand. This
It's not
is
because
like,
she writes terribly fucking contrived video games that don't replay well at all. That's not the problem, is it?
Yeah, no, this is like, and what's crazy is you play like...
I like, by the way, though, her point is that this is for smart people, when all you do is wander back and forth and click on shit. Like, there's no... The only reason there's puzzles is so you can pirate their game.
Well, and what's crazy to me is like...
I gotta do the fucking stairs again.
You just do the beginning part.
Wait a minute.
Oh my god.
Just do the beginning part.
Her point is that people are too stupid to click upstairs, is really what her point is.
Well, it's what's crazy to me is like all the good... There are good Sierra adventure games. There are Gabriel Knight, the father, and that's actually what I was going to mention, is the only reason that this game is not, you know how it's kind of cohesive and it's like, it's got kind of a neat feel to it? That's Jane, save your game.
Alexander arrives.
That's Jane Jensen. She made good games. She made Gabriel Knight, she made, flies. Pulls out his magic map. So she's made good games. Roberta Williams is why this is as fucking stupid as it is. Like, that's what boggles my mind. Is like what I mean. The last really great game I played was probably BioShock Infinite, right? And like that game is intellectually just millions of miles away from this, and it's an action game, whatever. But it's got ideas, and I don't know. I have no idea.
Alexander already has lit a candle.
Oh, go to the walk. I mean, to say that it sounds like sour grapes is obvious. I mean, like...
Right.
I mean, and what's worth it, there were games that came out around this time that, So where's the fucking... Oh. You go in there?
Alexander crawls to...
Oh, you needed the light to see that shit.
Got it.
Alright, I got you. I had something to say.
I've run out of time for their things.
The rock is too small for Alexander to fit through.
That green shit.
Actually looks like the same size as his body.
He clearly could fit through that.
Far be it for me to judge here, but...
Alexander takes a few leaves from the plant. As he does so, a strong smell of peppermint is released.
We're gonna get that genie fucking hammered on this, aren't we?
I honestly, I think that's it.
Alexander already took some peppermint.
I want more.
Yeah, he's got infinite space in his trousers. Right? Why shouldn't he take some more? Knocking over bottles.
Alexander can't see a thing.
I don't care. Just leave. Leave the cave, Alexander.
He's a shadow creature.
He is.
Ooh. Hand.
Alexander crawls back through the passage to the top of the cliffs.
You don't need to narrate any of this.
I have to say, as someone that did not play this when I was 10, this shit is not intuitive when I'm walking into a hole and doesn't let me through.
Let's go talk to the tit lady. You're in for a treat.
Look, an intruder! Hold! How did you get up
What the
here?
fuck is happening right now?
A Muppet is talking to you.
Climbing the cliffs.
That is not possible. No one has solved the cliffs of logic in several centuries.
They all pirated the game.
It would certainly not be by a human.
A human.
Who would it be?
To treasure.
You guys have wings. You could just
I only
fly.
wanted to visit this beautiful island.
No visitors have been welcome on the Isle of the Sacred
Do you notice we're in a
Mountain
Greek
years.
place now?
I did.
I did.
No reason at all.
Spies in the guise of friendly visitors steal our island's sacred golden fleece. But we will not display such foolish trust again.
Alright, shut the fuck up, Loki. Just let me in.
Loki?
Yes.
I think that's Norse mythology.
I can assure you.
I don't know. I saw Dogma. Loki looked a lot like this in Dogma. It's fine.
I can imagine.
Oh, they're
Kevin
flying me
Smith
out.
wouldn't know. Loki.
Are they gonna drop me?
Loki was like a Viking, like Norse mythology. Like Thor. No, Thor. No. Thor.
I don't know. All I know is Matt Damon is Loki, but it's a lot like this in Dogma. That's all I know for sure.
Yeah.
The winged ones.
Who is Thor?
Only the magic of clear thought, my lord.
What is it?
I meant
Look at
no
those
harm.
tits, though.
The cliffs of logic.
You know gods don't fuck around with double D's, man. Come on.
Yes,
Those are supernatural. Look at Alexander's weird poofy shirt that he's been wearing this whole time. He hasn't taken a shower, wandering around the Middle East in this fruity little gown.
Well, he's drowned 4 times in the ocean and cleaned his shirt. Luckily, it's fine.
Himself to dispose of any strangers that might land on our fair isle. But the prophecy would have a different fate befall you.
The prophecy predicts that whosoever climbs the cliffs of logic...
I love that
will
there's a
defeat
prophecy
the
in every
Minotaur.
fucking video game ever, because
The
it's like an
Minotaur
easy
has
way to make you
violated
I'm
have
pretty
to
sure
do
this dude is
something.
wearing a Wu-Tang chain, by the way. Look at that.
Well, look at him. He's fucking hard as shit.
Look
at those candles.
This morning as his most
Fucking
recently
flying
demanded offering.
Greek gods ain't nothing to fuck
But
with.
remember then, whom shall I obey in regards to your fate? The oracle or the crown? But since Al-Hazred
Have you seen
did
my
not
signet
dictate
Whichever
how
one
long
involves you not
life
murdering me
was
so I climb the fucking stairs of logic again. How about that? I don't want to click the stairs anymore.
There's this bear back on the Isle of the Crown you might be interested in.
I'm interested in a stuffed grizzly bear
I've been
with its
trying to
own
get-
stuffed fleas.
I've been trying to get
This
my hands
asshole
on,
in the pawn shop won't trade me for a rabbit's foot.
been trying to get my hands on that thing for decades.
I've actually lost interest in the princess. I just want the bear.
You will need many tools and clear wits to survive it.
What are you talking
I have
about?
no clear wits or mental tools. I'm
He must be
done.
allowed time to prepare for the task, if only in the slight chance that he could actually.
Now,
save
madam,
us
on the
from
right there. I
What is
understand
that?
you are a
This
bird
is
woman, but I'd
lot
like
of
to.
talking again.
I'd like to touch your
My guards
boobies.
will take you to the beach. Prophesy hero
So you have to.
or
Basically, long story short,
must be
their
granted time
princess
to
or whatever
prepare.
is in the catacombs with the
If
Minotaur
you have the
War.
courage to actually
Minotaur.
Why don't they send the big
enter
titted
the
archangel to
Isle
go get her back?
and face your destiny?
I just want.
My guards
I'd be
will
like,
have
I
orders
demand
to
a
take
date
you
with
to
the big
catacombs
titted archangel if I bring your princess
I
back.
understand, Lord Azure.
Lord Azure.
By some
Fucking,
miracle,
it's like a deviant art, like a fan fiction story here. Lord Azure and Princess
Her power
Kamiko.
almighty, her vision all-seeing. Many of our
Oh, that's your
old
prize.
citizens
If you
will
win
be
this, you get to go talk to the
death in
Oracle.
catacombs for a chance at a meeting with the Oracle.
That is a well-tailored toga on her, though, isn't it?
Yeah, you're telling me.
Will return, Lady Area.
I'm gonna go home and draw some fucking pornographic fan art. King's Quest 6 wing lady nude. Google it now. Look at that door. It's horrible looking.
It is. It's something. I haven't said exactly what's going on there, but something
There's
is.
drumsticks. Like... Oh, hi, gentlemen. What?
What just it died? Why did it
Oh,
die?
no!
Why did it die?
Yeah, that's as good a time as any to end our King's Quest experience. I was kind of enjoying it, though.
I was too.
Alright.
Just when I got to see some archangel tits, it's dead.
Well, you did save it, so we can come back to it another
Fair
time.
enough.
Next time you're over, we'll continue our quest. So again, I hope you enjoyed it. I'm going to put this on YouTube later, and the 10 people who watch it will be like, what the fuck is this?
All 10 of you, please enjoy.
Yeah, so I'm Erik, and...
This is Jeff. You should also you have 6 beers when you're watching it, just like we did while we're making it.
Yes, alright, see you later.